guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a review slash feature video of all the MAC products that Kim Kardashian and the rest of the Kardashian Jenner family love. Now obviously the entire Kardashian Jenner family is very makeup savvy. They've got makeup lines, they've got makeup sponsorships and partnerships. So of course they've given a lot of interviews in which they've mentioned some of their favorite products. One of the brands that the Kardashians use a lot is MAC, and they've got a whole bunch of favorite products from MAC. So I thought I'd collect all these products and show them to you guys and review them for you guys as well, so you know if this is a product that you want to get or if this is a product that's probably not suited to your skin type or skin tone. So without further ado, if you want to find out a little bit more about the Kardashians' favorite MAC products, and if you want to find out what I think about them, then please keep on watching. So I've got my bag full of MAC goodies over here, and let us start the trial. I'm going to begin with the infamous MAC Fix Plus. This one is such a big product. A lot of people use it, a lot of makeup artists love it, and obviously this is a favorite of many of the Kardashians. As far as I know, this is both a prepping and a finishing spray. You can use it to fix your makeup, prep your skin, as well as intensify your eyeshadow or other makeup colors. So I've just used it to prep my skin. Now I'm going to go in with a foundation. I'm just going to be using this one from L'Oreal, the Infallible 24-Hour Matte. So that's my base done. I'm going to move on to the concealer a little bit later, but first I'm going to show you the next product in the list. This one is really famous, made famous by Kardashians, a lot of pro makeup artists out there, a lot of celebrity makeup artists. This is the eyebrow pencil in Lingering. I think the reason why people like it so much is because it's got a really nice fine tip and the color isn't too warm, so it's going to suit a lot of different skin tones and a lot of different hair colors as well. So I'm first going to go in with a highlighter pencil. This one is Highbrow by Benefit. I'm going to use this to trace out the shape of my brow underneath. I'm going to start with that brow pencil, and I'm just going to be drawing these strokes into the brow. And notice how I change my angle all the way through the brow, especially starting from the arch. As I expected, the color is really natural. It's a very neutral shade. So that's the rough shape of the brows done with the pencil. I really like it. It's not a super buildable product. You can build it a tiny bit. The good part about that is that if you are somebody who is not familiar with makeup, this is going to be really good for you because it's very difficult for you to go wrong with the product. It's very difficult for you to be heavy-handed and make a mistake. So that's a really good thing. I personally like a brow product with a bit more buildability, just because I like that kind of gradient from light to dark at the ends. Alright, the brows are done. I'm going to move on to eyes now. These two products that I'm going to be showing you are actually just my personal favorites from MAC. They're not the Kardashians' favorites, but I had to put in some eye products there just to finish up the entire tutorial. So I'm first going to go in with MAC Paint Pot and Painterly. These products are really well known, especially amongst the YouTubing community. They are basically eyeshadow primers, and they are super easy to use and have a huge impact on the eyes. So I'm just going to be picking it up with kind of a synthetic fluffy brush, and then I am applying that all over the lid. Now you don't want to use too much product because it can have the reverse effect of what it's supposed to do, which is keep your eyeshadow creaseless and intensify the colors. So apply just a nice thin layer. And then I'm going to move on to an eyeshadow palette. This one is a 9 shadow palette in the color Solar Glow. This is just what it looks like, and I'm going to start with this color right here in the crease. And I'm applying it with a fluffy brush because I want the color to look very diffused and soft, and I don't want any harsh lines, and I don't want too much product either. Okay, the transition color is done. Now for the eye makeup, I'm actually going to be doing what I like to call the new Kardashian smoky eye. If you've seen any of the interviews that Kim Kardashian recently gave, you will know that she is now stepping away from the smoky eyes and the heavy contours and going a little bit more natural. I think it suits her really well, especially since everybody ages and she's getting a little bit older. I guess a more fresh, glowy look would suit her a lot better. So I'm going to show you guys how to get that kind of look. I'm going to now go in with a little bit of this color right here, and I'm picking it up with a fluffy blending brush. Now this is going to go into the crease, and it's going to stay pretty close to the crease, and all we're going to do is just blend it out a tiny bit more because we want everything to be very seamless. Now I'm relayering this color and making it look a little bit more obvious because I've got really flat eyes and I've got no contour whatsoever. Now if you have one of those eyes with a bit more contour and you've got shadows in there, You don't have to relayer the product. In fact, you may not have to use this color at all. So just take a step back and take a look at yourself once you're done applying that first color. Only if you feel like you need a little bit more contour to your eyes and a bit more shadow inside the crease do you apply the crease color. Otherwise, you're pretty much set. You can move on to the next step. I'm next going to go in with these two colors right here. They're really taupey, silvery kind of colors. And this is where Fix Plus should shine. I'm first going to pick up this color right here. And in order to make the color pop a little bit more in the eyes, I'm going to spritz my brush with a bit of Fix Plus with the eyeshadow already on it, and then apply that to the eyes. After that, I'm going to be picking up this color right here and doing the exact same thing with the Fix Plus. This eyeshadow palette has such pretty colors. Next up is eyeliners. So we're going to be using two different types on the eyes. The first one is the MAC Smolder Kohl eye pencil, and the other is the Boot Black liquid eyeliner. So I'm first going to go in with the Smolder Eye Kohl. You don't have to be very neat with this. Just kind of slap that pencil on, and then with a little pencil brush, all you want to do is just blend the product out a tiny bit. So that's the pencil liner done. It was really easy to apply and blend. It was soft and creamy and so pigmented. I love that about pencil liners. But because it's so soft and creamy, it might also mean that it transfers a little bit and smudges a bit. So what I want to do is actually set it with a tiny bit of this eyeliner. This is also going to bring it out and make it pop because it's going to look really sultry and dark and jet black. And I think that's why the Kardashians love this look so much. If you notice, the Kardashians eyeliners are always completely on point and really nice and dark. And layering eyeliners is really going to help you do that. Finally, I'm going to be picking up this color right here, and that's going to go in the inner corners. That's the eyes pretty much done. I'm going to go and put on a pair of falsies, and I will be right back. Just finished applying my eyelashes, and then I realized I forgot to give you a review of the liquid eyeliner in Boot Black. I really like the idea of the tip. It's quite thick and it's also not very flexible, so it's actually really good, especially for hooded eyelids if you want to draw the wing in your eye, because it's not going to accidentally just slip and flex a little bit and get eyeliner where you don't want it to go. Now I'm going to move on to another makeup artist and Kardashian favorite. This one is the MAC Pro Conceal and Correct palette. It comes in a bunch of different shades. Now this is a little bit dark for my skin. I accidentally went and ordered a couple of shades too dark, so I'm going to use this to correct and contour, and then I'm going to use a different concealer for the under eye highlighting. I'm going to start with a bit of correcting with this shade right here. Now salmon colored concealers are really good for correcting under eye circles because it does counteract that purpley bluishness that you have underneath your eyes. You can apply it in the same color as your skin tone or slightly darker, it doesn't matter, because all you're going to use it for is to counteract the color underneath your eyes. Once you finish doing this, you can actually top it off with a lighter colored concealer just to make sure everything blends well and is your proper skin tone. So I'm going to go over that with a lighter color concealer later on. Now I'm going to move on to the contour. I'm going to be using the darkest shade right here. I know I mentioned that Kim Kardashian doesn't do these heavy contours anymore. Thing is, she doesn't do heavy contour, but she does do contouring. Plus, she just released all these contour products, so you know she's still into it. Think of it like a 3. So you're applying a 3 to both sides of your face. So as you can see, using cream for contour, your results are going to be a lot more natural looking and a lot more kind of skin finish. Since this is going to be a Kardashian themed video, I'm going to finish everything off Kardashian style even though it's not their favorite MAC product. This one is just a cream blush from Makeup Forever. I guess you can say this is a bit of an anti-aging tutorial as well. And then I'm also going to do a cream highlight. This one is from Dior. And then to highlight a little bit more, I'm actually going to go in with the same color I put in the inner corners and put that onto my brow bone. So that's the face makeup finished. I feel like it's really nice and glowy, and it's definitely very anti-aging because as Kim Kardashian has gotten older, she has kind of changed up her makeup routine to suit her skin type. And as you guys probably already know, most mature skin types start to get a little bit dry. Even me, as I'm aging, I'm starting to find that I can't use completely matte products anymore because it does accentuate some lines in the skin that I really don't want accentuated. So anyway, let's move on. I'm now going to go in with this MAC lipstick. This one is actually actually a Kylie Jenner favorite. She started using these quite a while ago and everybody has gone crazy. Now I'm not sure if it's gonna match my makeup very much, but I wanted to show you guys all the Kardashian products anyway. So let's give it a whirl, shall we? So this lip color is a matte lip color. It's still really easy to apply, a little bit creamy, so you don't have that problem of it accentuating dry lip patches. The color is really in trend. I can definitely see this on Kylie Jenner's lips. She probably has some lip products that are inspired by this color as well. I really like it. In fact, I do think it kind of goes with this makeup. The only thing I would change about it for this makeup look is actually to add kind of a mauvey lip gloss on top, which I think I'm gonna try. So I've got this really nice pinky mauve lipstick. This is from Beauté Cosmetics. I honestly don't know if they're still around, but you can just use any kind of pinky lipstick. I actually really like this glossy finish. I feel like it's a lot more Kim Kardashian now. Again, as I mentioned, she is aging, so she's doing all these things that are really subtle and yet that really help her look a lot younger and a lot more vibrant, which I love, by the way. And so this is the finished look. And that was kind of my review slash feature of all the Kardashian favorite MAC products. Just to recap and to share with you some of my favorites, I really like the Lingering Brow Pencil. I feel like it gives you a really natural finish. The color is great for so many different skin tones and hair colors. Plus, it's a great product whether you're a beginner or whether you're someone who has a lot of experience with makeup. I like the Boot Black Liquid Eyeliner because it has a very nice non-flexible tip, so you're really going to be able to draw nice precise lines with this eyeliner. The Pro Conceal and Correct Palette, whether you want to contour your skin, correct your skin, or conceal any blemishes, this one is a great palette because it's got a really nice combination of colors that you can kind of mix and match according to what you need. The Smolder Kohl Eye Pencil is also another one that I like. I like this for tight lining the eyes as well as kind of giving your eyes a really nice, exactly what it's called, smoldering finish. The Fix Plus is also one of my favorites. This one is one of those that really gives your skin a nice healthy glow. Plus, it keeps your makeup in place, it intensifies the colors of your eyeshadows. Prepping sprays are really great multitaskers that I feel like a lot of people need in their makeup arsenal. So if you don't have a prepping spray yet, definitely check out MAC's Fix Plus. A lot of people out there like it. I personally really like it as well. It's just a great one. And that is about it for the review slash feature of all the Kardashian favorite MAC products. If you've got any questions about the products that I've used, or if you've got any particular products that you think I should have mentioned, let me know in the comments box down below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. If you want to see a little bit more of me, I am on Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook. That is all listed in the description box below as well as right here. If you haven't already, please do subscribe to my channel, and if you like this video, please click the like button. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I really hope you enjoyed the video and I hope to see you in my next video as well. Bye!